Here are some answers to things I'll bet have been keeping you up at night. Why does your dog do this? 10 behaviors explained. Dogs are friendly, straightforward, and open, and they don't have that air of mystery that cats do. But dogs have their fair share of baffling behaviors. It's often hard for humans to understand canine social cues and body language. Have you ever wondered why your beloved pet wants to chase its tail, hump legs, and sniff other dogs' butts? You're not alone. This video will give you some insights into the life of your dog. Counting down from number 10. Why does my dog sniff other dogs' butts? Well, dogs are obviously completely different from people. While people perceive the world mostly through their eyes, smell is a dog's dominant sense. Think about this. You only see your dog sniffing another dog's butt. But, in fact, your pet is collecting detailed information about their new acquaintance. Dogs have anal glands that can give away much personal information: their gender and reproductive status, how healthy they are, and even what they had for breakfast. The smell these glands emit is unique to each dog, just like a human fingerprint. A dog's sense of smell is 10,000 times better than a human's. So imagine how much information they can get from another dog's rear end. In the world of dogs, sniffing bottoms is a socially accepted and approved way of saying hello. The same action also answers a number of other questions. Where are you from? Are you going to be my friend? Who's that dude holding your leash? Well, maybe not that one. Number 9. Why does my dog walk in circles before lying down? Have you ever had an unstoppable desire to tell your dog that it doesn't matter how many times they walk in a circle before they finally lie down, because their bed won't become more comfortable? Well, your dog isn't to blame for such behavior. This habit resides in their genes. Scientists believe that this little ritual is left over from when creatures that were half wolf and half dog lived in the wilderness. Before falling asleep, they nestled by walking around to pat down grass, leaves, and small branches and other debris to make a nice sleeping spot. However, if your dog's circling seems prolonged or excessive, you should consult a vet. Although rare, this may be a symptom of obsessive-compulsive disorder. However, if the dog keeps circling to the left, he may just be a fan of NASCAR racing. Number 8. Why does my dog hump legs, objects, and other dogs? Well, this scenario is familiar to a lot of dog owners. Your dog, whether it's a boy or a girl, mounts another dog during a walk in the park, humps their favorite stuffed toy, or even tries to hump your leg. My dog Riley still does that, and he's 9 years old. Well, vets say that humping, or mounting, is a typical sexual position for dogs. If a dog is not neutered or spayed and younger than 1 year old, this is exactly what the dog is seeking, some form of coupling. However, when a dog is fixed and mature, this behavior can signal a desire to show dominance. A dog may also be overexcited or simply seeking your attention. Humping is also a perfectly acceptable play gesture in the canine world. Nobody has told dogs that such games are unacceptable. So if you feel embarrassed by your dog's behavior and want to prevent it, try to redirect your pet's attention with a toy or a treat as soon as they start humping something. Number 7. Why does my dog drag their butt on the floor? Many dog owners will recognize the terrifying feeling when their dog moves across the living room, dragging their butt on the floor, and they can't do anything to stop this trail. What's happening to my dog? They ask themselves. Is it even normal? Well, as normal as anything your dog does. However, everything depends on the context. One possible explanation is that your dog has just defecated, and this seems the best way for them to clean their rear end. Ooh. Other reasons might not be so innocent. Seriously, cleaning their butt on the carpet is innocent? Well, your pet may be suffering from health problems, such as a tapeworm, or problems with their anal glands. In the latter case, these glands get impacted and have to be emptied of fluid. Number 6. Why does my dog chase its tail? Okay, let's be honest here. Wouldn't you run after your tail if you had one? It looks like so much fun! In addition, this is how your dog gets rid of excess energy. Dogs are playful by nature and often entertain themselves by chasing their tail. Being smart and social, dogs may notice that when they are running after their tail, their master pays more attention. That's why they might start to do this more often. However, other reasons for tail chasing may not be so cheerful. If a dog is injured, perhaps after getting their tail slammed in the door, they will try to reach their tail to ease the pain. A dog may suffer from parasite bites or have a skin irritation. Also, dogs that run after their tails can have a psychological issue or anxiety. In extreme cases, excessive tail chasing can be a symptom of obsessive-compulsive disorder. Number 5. Why does my dog cock its head while looking at me? When you whistle, make funny little noises, or speak in a high-pitched voice, your dog demonstrates one of the cutest behaviors ever. They tilt their head. There is no solid proof of why dogs do this, but behaviorists believe that dogs may just be trying to make sense of what they hear. Or they might find hope to distinguish key words that will lead to fun, fetch, or walk. Or maybe your pet is simply trying to determine where the sound is coming from. But if the dog keeps their head to the side all the time, they most likely have a health problem. Number 4. Why does my dog eat grass? Many people wonder what has gone wrong when they see their beloved dog munching on fresh green grass like a cow. This may seem worrying. Is my pet sick, bored, starving, suddenly a vegetarian? In fact, there are several reasons why a dog can eat something that isn't suited to their diet. First of all, this may be a sign of boredom, especially when a dog is still quite young. Secondly, eating grass may improve your dog's digestion and treat intestinal worms. You don't know about that, but your pet does. Perhaps your dog feels the need for fiber, or they may simply like the taste of fresh grass. Really, why not? Number 3. Why does my dog twitch a leg when scratched? If you're a dog owner, you're probably an expert in scratching, petting, and stroking. Have you ever noticed how your dog's back leg starts to kick when you pet one particular spot? This kicking movement is involuntary. It's caused by the nerves that are connected to the dog's spinal cord. These nerves send a message to your pet's leg muscles to jerk to get rid of an irritant. Your dog's body is simply mistaking you for an itch that needs a scratch, or maybe a flea. Number 2. Why does my dog howl? Lots of people know how scary a lovely day can turn when a dog starts to howl. Wolves make a low-pitched loud sound to send messages to pack members or to enforce their rank. But why do domesticated canines feel the need to do this? Behaviorists believe that while howling may be passed on to modern dogs from their wild ancestors, this activity is also most likely simply rewarding and necessary for dogs. Well, I can get my dog to start howling by playing my trumpet. In this case, I think he's just being critical. Whatever. And number 1. Why does my dog stare at me? If your pet's eyes never leave you, the chances are high that they are just waiting for you to give them a treat or show them your affection. After all, who can resist those puppy dog eyes? But sometimes staring can be a sign of aggression. That's why, before staring back, you should make sure that the dog isn't scared or feeling threatened. So, what unusual things does your dog do? Tell us in the comments below. We had a border collie once named Molly who would wait until we're packing up the car to go on a trip, and then she would take a poop and then roll around on her back on it before it was her turn to get in the car. Wow, what a great dog, huh? Can't wait to hear your story. Remember to press the like button and subscribe to our channel. This way, you'll stay with us on the bright side of life.